Kitty here. Wanted to try something a little different today. So, okay, yes, my dog's very happy to see you. I just wanted to start off with building something, kind of designing for our world, our survival world that we have going on. Excuse me, I have a stuffy nose again, so I'm probably going to sound stuffy. But, you know, it is what it is. So, again, I'm in a creative world. This is kind of the area that I use when I make like my intros and that kind of thing. So, I figured I'd also use this to do some designing, to try to figure out how we want to make things or whatever. Guardog's probably going to do a few of these as well. There's certain things that I'm good at, there's certain things that he's good at, and then there's some things that we might not agree upon, but, you know, it is what it is. So, I was going to start off with a double furnace kind of thing. I just have to show you what I'm talking about, because I don't even know if it has a name to it. It's something that I built in a server before, and it came in really handy when I had a lot of stuff to cook, and I didn't have time to just sit and wait for it to pull it out and, you know, come back later, pull some more out. I just wanted to set it and forget it. So, I'm going to start off by building the contraption itself, and then I'm going to, you know, spruce it up with a little bit of building around it. So, when you're in creative mode, you go to your inventory, you have everything at your disposal. You've got little tabs of all kinds of different items, but like every item available in Minecraft. Everything. So, spoilers, lots of crazy stuff. And then this is like what your inventory looks like, the kind of stuff that you're just holding on to. So, to start off with, since I'm cooking things, I would need a furnace. So here's the furnace. Now what I'm also going to need is a chest, multiple furnaces, multiple chests. Another weird thing that's going to happen when I start using these items in creative, it's like I have an unlimited supply. And then the last thing I need is something we haven't talked about on the server yet, really, is a hopper. And that helps to feed items from one thing to another. Okay, so hopefully I remember exactly how to do this. If not, it's going to be okay. And the sun's going down. Now, yes, monsters will come out and all that during the night, but here's a little trick I like to use. You look at the bottom. Time, set, day. And oh, it's morning time again. Haha. Okay, there's another way to like set it permanently today, and then like the sun is stuck straight up in the air. All kinds of crazy stuff you can do with Minecraft. That's why it's a sandbox game. You can pretty much do whatever you want with it. Alright, so I figured this is a pretty good area to start with. I've got the dogs sitting down so that they don't get in the way, because they like to get in the way sometimes. I need to give them some names, and probably like one red collar, one blue collar. Let me at least give him a different colored collar. Where's my dye? It's been a while since I've messed around in this stuff. Let's see. Where are my dyes? Would be materials? Yes. Okay. And boop. There you have a blue collar. Blue collar comedy. Okay. Anyways. Alright, let's get started with this. Alright, I'm just going to start here. So, I have to build this from the bottom up. It just makes it easier. So I'm going to stick a double chest. And that is where our items are going to fall into. Okay. So then we'll need a hopper. Now, whenever you click on a chest, it opens, right? But in order to place this, I have to click on the chest. So I have to hit shift to crouch. You can kind of see I'm crouching down. Then I can place it on top of the chest. And don't worry, we can still open it just fine. Alright, I'm going to need another one on the other side. Awesome. Now you see it looks like a funnel. Now when I start working with the other sides of the furnaces and stuff, they're going to see the little bottom bit here facing to the side and all that stuff. So, alright, now we got the chest that's going to get all the cooked items, and we have our furnaces. Furnaces. We have the hoppers. Now I have furnaces I'm going to place on top. Again, if I click on it, it's open. I just opened it. So with this being creative, it's a little tricky, but I have to hit shift. If I hit shift while I'm flying, I go down, so I'm going to have to land on top of this. There we go. Oh, that's being a pain. Okay, let me oh. There we go. One there, and one there. Okay. I broke the snow. And it's going to have to snow in order for that to come back. And I don't think it's going to be snowing anytime soon. Okay, so now there's furnaces. Okay. And we'll actually test it out when we get finished. Alright, now we're not done. We need... I should have left those furnaces there. Okay, I'm making it hard on myself here. Alright, so now I'm going to need a hopper here, hopper there, and for this design I'm just going to put one chest on top. But you can do separate chests if you want, like one to cook one thing, one to cook another, and separate chests at the bottom. So like, let's say you want to put food, you can put chest here, food. Anyways, there's a lot of different things you can do with this. Alright, so I'm going to slide over here. Let's see, I just got to get the side of the furnace. Alright, and I'll show you what that looks like in just a second. And I need to put a chest on top of that. Okay. Let's come over this way a little bit. There we go. And put a hopper on this side. And chest. Alright. I'll make this a double chest. I know it looks all crazy. Alright, there we go. Looks like a big monster now, doesn't it? But if you look, see how these bottom bits, they go downward. These feed into the side of the furnace. Okay, now the reason I have them going into the side is so I can put coal. So let me get some coal. Let's see, materials. Get a whole stack of coal here. I need a couple stacks, just to show how it works. Alright, so I'm going to go put these here. And look, the number's starting to go down. Where are they going? They're going into the hopper and into the furnace. And that's how hoppers work. They grab items out of one thing and send it to another. So, same thing on this side. I'm going to put some coal in here. That is getting fed in. Okay, now at the top is where you want to put your food. So let me get some food. Let's see. What do we want to cook? Food stuffs, apples, dirt. Let's see. I always bake potatoes. I don't know why. So we're going to do some potatoes and let's do some steak too. Alright. So we'll put some potatoes and some steak. And look, you can hear them, they've already started cooking. Alright. Now, let's say I've got a whole bunch more food I need to get cooked. I'm going to get a bunch of pork chop, I'm going to get some more beef. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and throw that in. Just like that. So as you can see, it's taking a bunch of potatoes. And so is this one. And there's some cooked potatoes already in here. But that's how that works. So, didn't take much to actually put together in creative, but if you're in survival, you need materials to make these things. You can't just yank them out of nowhere. I hear a skeleton. It must be underneath. Anywho. But yeah, that's pretty much it. You just put the food inside of it. And look, see the food's sitting in here. Both of them. But yeah, you just slowly cook it away. Alright, so that's one way where you could just keep putting things in there. And it's not just food. You could do, like let's say you had, oop, not that, full stack of iron. You just got lucky. Got a bunch of iron. Throw it in there. Wherever the skeleton is, he needs to move on, because he's ruining my video. Anyway, alright. Is he really under there? Let me see something. I'm gonna do something crazy. Don't remember how to do this. That was 3, so it must be 3 then. Let me see. Yes. I'm sinking into the ground, guys. Oh boy. Now it's really dark, I'm sorry. Let me see if I can fix that. Of course, I go squirreling when I'm supposed to be building. I start looking at other stuff. Yeah, that might help. There's the skeleton. Just hanging out down there. My dogs are sitting, so they're not going to teleport or anything. But yeah, that's who's making all that noise up underneath the ground. Alright, well I can't do anything to spectator mode. So, I'm just going to go back. Adventure? No. Mode 1 should be creative. There we go, creative. Back to creative. Okay, so this is done. I'm done with this. They've already taken a look. It's just slowly cooking everything up. Alright, so the next thing I wanted to do, we don't need these anymore, is I wanted to decorate it. I wanted to use brick because I love using brick, so you find the brick first. Where are you, brick? Am I blind? Am I in the wrong? There it is. Some brick. Might need slabs, I don't know. Maybe some quartz. Those look cool. Slab. Where's the quartz block? Well, this is a little out of order. There we go, quartz block. That might look interesting. Where's the, let's see. Looking for the marbles. What is this up here? This might actually look better than the quartz, maybe. Alright, let's see. Is it getting dark? Is that what I'm seeing? Oh, sun setting. No, don't set. Time. Ah, set day. There we go. Okay. Daytime again. Alright, so we're going to start off building around it. This is going to be a pretty tall building. Alright, let's see. Where's that chest? Right there? Okay. And because I don't want it to be too tall, I'm going to put some glass above the chest so that it can still be opened. Because glass just works that way. There's some Minecraft physics you just can't ask questions. You just gotta let it happen. Okay. I'm just designing as I go, guys. And this isn't something that you have to follow exactly like what I'm doing or whatever. You could design this however you want to. Do whatever you want with it. It's Minecraft. It's how you see fit. You're getting a little close there, buddy, right? Is that how I want this? We'll have to see. Alright. What did I just do? Okay. Alright, and down here, I'm gonna put double door. And now I have a zombie in the background. That's awesome. Actually, glass would look nice right here. So you can see it cooking. See, the rabbits get too close and then they want to run away because they see the dogs. There we go. Nice little double door action. Zombie, you're gonna be too loud for this video, sir. Everything's a sir. Alright, let's just close this in. Try to figure out how I want this without blocking myself from using it. I'm just trying to get the main skeleton part of it done first. Oops, wrong button. Alright, let's see. Gotta close in the back side. Probably just slap some glass back here. Alright. There's some little accent pieces. There we go. Alrighty. Let's see. Looks a little crazy. But like I said, whatever I'm making is not, you know, it's not set in stone. It doesn't have to be like this. It could be something different. It's a pretty bulky building, but it will have to do. We can put a little glass in there. Ooh, can we see how to do that? Okay, I think I'm happy with this. But like I said, it's pretty big and bulky, but it does the job. It's slim, it's just wide. Alright, but there you have it. Now, the next plan for this thing is... Let me see. Stuff. Okay, good. My next plan for this thing is to actually make a rail system to come up to the top and drop off the items into that chest. And then another rail system that will pick the items up from out of that chest and send it on its way. So, that's it for building with Kitty. And yeah, just have to figure out some names for these little dudes. Alright guys, y'all have an awesome day, and thanks for watching. Peace out.